on vacation, you get kind of like reflective on life. And I was sitting out, grabbing coffee, overlooking the lake. It's a beautiful morning. The steam's coming off of it. And I'm doing my net worth statement. And I realize 90% of my net worth was from my apartments, which was about 10% of my time. And I'm like, what if I dedicated all of my resources, all of my team, to just investing in apartments? And that following Monday, when I got in the office, I said, guys, shut down the single family side. We're not doing it anymore. Whatever's in the pipeline, we'll see it through. But we're just going to focus on multifamily moving forward. And so, acquisitions guy, you're not underwriting or reviewing houses and running comps on houses. You're underwriting apartments now. Project manager, you're not flipping houses. You're renovating apartments. And dispo guy, you're not selling houses. You're only asset managing apartments, our own portfolio. And here's the beauty of it. It was our own portfolio. So we were the buyer, you know? And we didn't have to worry about dispositions. But we did have to worry about operations and stuff. But you can control the deal when it's your own portfolio instead of just doing the transactional thing. And over the next, whatever it was, into 2018, about 6-8 months, picked up another 300 doors. And just
like doubled your count.
Doubled my portfolio just because I focused. And then another deal came across my desk. This is the one that kind of put me on the map, I would say. A 700 unit portfolio came across my desk, and it was a bunch of guys, or 2 investment bankers from New York owned it, but didn't have any experience in real estate, didn't have a partner who knew anything about real estate, and didn't interview a management company, right? So they buy all these doors because they're making millions of dollars on Wall Street, and they buy all these apartments, or 700 units down in Georgia, and just get clobbered. And they realize this ship's sinking. This ship, if their other job, their Wall Street job, is going to sink also if they don't just burn this one, right? And then focus back on this opportunity, or their main source of income. So they just let this go. And we came in, we made an offer, bought 700 doors for $10 million. So $15,000 a door. But it needed another $20,000 a door in renovation across every unit. So it was a disaster, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we put $20 million into, or $15 to $20 million into renovations alone. It's a big rental project. So, and there's more of a story. The private money lender who's going to write the whole down payment check, which is about $4 million, backed out the Friday before the Monday closing. And so we can get into all that stuff if you guys want to, but I had to raise $4 million essentially in 48 hours. And I'd never raised that much money before, but I got it done. And I talked about it on social media, and then I did like some posts about it, and it went like viral. And I got like all these people started reaching out, and they're like, dude, didn't even know that you raised money that way. Didn't know that you syndicated real estate. Didn't know that you took on investors and you paid them in a fixed return plus equity and this other stuff. And like, let me know about the next one. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, people started reaching out saying, hey, I want to invest with you. I want to sell you a deal. I want to buy a deal from you, or I want to pay you to coach me. And like, I didn't intend to get into coaching. It was like, just this tidal wave of people saying, dude, you need to coach people, you need to teach people this. And I was like, all right. And then I started putting together something called Commercial Empire, which is how to scale into apartments. Yeah. And so I've been doing that for the past 3.5 years. And that's cool. We partner up with a bunch of students and stuff, but and it's helped me grow my portfolio, right? It helps me get into deals that I couldn't get into, helps me raise money that maybe that I couldn't have raised before. It helps other people joint venture and get involved in deals. And so it's like, it's worked out pretty well until you realize some joint venture partners don't do what they said they're going to do and all this other stuff. So